finished Cinnamon and Gold by Lady Marie. It is performed by Serge and Midnite Michael. This is an ALC from Muscle Audio. It is part of the Audio in Colour and grant programme, and I did not intend to do this video today, and so it is just 100% coincidental that I am wearing an Audio in Colour t-shirt. I promise you, it was not intentional. I just was like, oh, I have a spare few minutes, let me talk about this audiobook. And I promise. But awesome, right? There's merch. You can go get it and support Audio in Colour, which is an amazing grant programme which helps indie authors get their first indie audiobook out into the world for authors of colour, so that they have a jumping off ground, so that they can produce more indie audiobooks, because we know there is a huge disparage, I can't say it, disparage it, you know what I mean, between authors of colour and those that are not in publishing and in the audiobook space, in getting the financing available to be able to fund an audiobook. So this grant program is amazing. I love being able to support it, whether that is financially, whether that is when they do the fundraising and in the form of an auction and donating something, or bidding on something and purchasing something, or buying merch, or listening to the books and purchasing the books, or talking about the books or the programme. Anyway, every little thing helps, and it doesn't matter in what capacity you are doing it. So if you are one of those people, oh, there isn't much I can do, yes there is. Not every help has to be financial. Just talking about it and promoting it is helping, and it's a programme that I love supporting, and the books they produce are all highly, hang on, I'm saying highly too much, highly produced, well produced, and there are amazing narrators on the project. They are brilliant books that are being brought to audio, fantastic authors. Like, you should check them out, and this book is no different. This is a short story. It is erotica as opposed to a romance, I would say. It is a holiday novella. We have Sinnamon. She's broken up from her boyfriend, cheating scumbag. She doesn't want to go and be around his family for the holidays, but she is very close to his mum, who is like a second mother to her, and she has been invited to Thanksgiving, and she has been assured he will not be there, and she's very much like, I'm not going, I love you but no. And then she's getting supplies. She meets this guy at the grocery store who is picking up supplies for his family. They have an interaction. He realizes, like, oh god, I'm going to be here forever. Not to jump the queue, but can you just like pick some stuff up for us? He thinks they're having banter. She takes it the wrong way, or what he believes she takes the wrong way. She thinks he's just, you know, being douche canoe. And so she's like, screw this, I am not doing with this, and so I'm gonna go and be with my ex's family. She confirms he's definitely not going to be there. She goes, lo and behold, the person she meets at the grocery store is her ex's cousin. He cannot stand his cousin, so they are reconnecting, and tensions are flying because, you know, there was that instant attraction anyway. And who shows up? Who shows up? She was lied to. The anger I felt. Oh my god. Like, I know it's your son, but why? Why are you going to play it like this? I was so angry. Irrationally so. And I understand why she felt the need but I was so mad about it. And he's like, we are not going to let him ruin Thanksgiving for you. We're going to go and have these sexy times. He makes her enjoy herself at the Thanksgiving table. You know. And then they go into a bedroom and enjoy themselves some more. The ex has actually bought a date, and so it's like, what is going on? The mum does, you know, she does explain herself. I don't think it justifies what she did, but I can kind of understand it as well. It's a super spicy, super fun holiday read, but I don't think you need to wait for the holidays. It was a lot of fun. I definitely want to do more from Lady Marie, for sure. Performances, yes. Naya and Midnite, yes. Together, they were fantastic. The difference between, like, because they were dual narration, like, it wasn't jarring going between the different voices that they were doing. It felt like a smooth transition, and I loved, like, the deep timbre that Midnite has. I was like, oh, hello. This is actually the first book I think I have done with him on. Although I've been aware of him, I don't think I've actually listened to a book with him on. That's obviously going to be changing. Naya I have listened to before and still as sold as ever. Really enjoyed the performance that she gives and was invested. And I loved that she makes you feel like you are in it with this character and feeling all these emotions of wanting to just like get us out of this guy. And it was a lot of fun, and you should definitely check it out. And like I say, go support Audio and Colour. They are on IG for keeping up with all the new releases and what's going on with them. But yeah, and yes, this is just as unhinged as every other one. If you think just because the book is only, I think it's about 2.5 hours, that you still don't get a 10-minute craziness, what are you even doing here? Like, this is what you should expect.